What's up, nerds? Welcome to Nintendo Pow Block for July 25th, 2017. I'm one of your hosts, Corey Dirrig, and alongside me, as always, the Luigi to my Mario, the Peppy to my Star Fox. Peppy? Falco. I don't know. One of those. The blue Yoshi to my green Yoshi, Edward Varnell.
Hello, everybody. I have great, exciting news for July 28th that I can't wait to talk about.
Wait. You didn't tell me this. Did you tell me this?
Oh, this is part 2 of what we talked about last time on Pow Block.
Wait, hold on. Ed, you're going to have to Facebook message me this because I don't remember.
Corey, we talked about this.
But now I don't remember.
The 2DS XL.
Oh. Okay. Never mind. We'll wait then. We did talk about that. Which, by the way, that when we talked about the hands-on of the 2DS XL is now our highest viewed YouTube video.
Oh, sweet.
So.
Well, I have more info because... when I get to it, when you're ready to talk about it, I'll let you know what more about it.
Yay.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, so Ed, this is Nintendo show. I kind of want to start the show a little bit different, just a little bit.
Okay.
I kind of want to start out getting the not our plugs, but the plugs for the show out of the way.
Oh,
so,
sure.
This will be more natural than the next show. I'm sorry. But you can join the Nintendo Pow Block Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/Nintendo Pow Block. If you have questions for us for the next episode, you can email us at nintendopowblock@gmail.com. Or you can leave a comment on the various YouTube videos that go up all week. What else? Oh, Nintendo Pow Block's going to have its own Twitter account soon, so make sure you look out for that. Edward and I will just post funny Nintendo things to that, so make sure you check that out eventually. And I think that's it for now. But, yeah, I just kind of want to get that all out of the way. And if you're new to the show, welcome. This isn't usually how the show starts out. It's usually way more organized and way more kind of fast-paced. But anyways... welcome to the show. You can find it every Tuesday and Friday at 10 a.m. on our YouTube page or on iTunes or SoundCloud or Shout Engine or Google Play.
Podbean?
Not Podbean yet. NGR is the only one that's on Podbean.
Okay.
But, yeah. We're getting there. We'll get there. So, now that that's all out of the way, that'll be way more natural sounding the next time. Promise.
Yes.
Anyways, Edward, we're here to talk Nintendo.
Woo! Yes.
Anything exciting you're playing or talking about or hiding from me?
Well, I would love to talk about the 2DS XL, if it's okay with you.
Okay. I thought you said we were going to wait till Friday, but I mean,
no. So everybody, this Friday is the release of the 2DS. XL. I actually got to see the product from last episode, but I actually got to see the box that it comes in.
Ooh. And
you would not believe how small the box is. And you know how the cardboard feel of the 3DS, how that shiny cardboard feel, it's not there anymore. It feels very smooth. It's a little bit smoother. There's it's like a thinner, kind of like the boxes for McDonald's fries in a sense. But it has like some kind of texture that really makes the box look nice. It kind of looks like it's, I know people can't see it, but it's about this size. So it's not like the really big rectangle size. It's like really small.
Remember, you can find Nintendo Pow Block on NGR Radio's YouTube page.
Oh, yes, that is right.
So they can see you. Maybe I'll just
Yeah.
blow you up. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, I broke the video. No, I didn't.
Oh no.
No, I didn't. Sorry, this is a really awesome audio podcast for sure. Okay, make your big box, Ed. Make your big box.
The box is about this size, so it's not too big or anything. And I know people cannot see it, but it's like this size, and if you look down on from the top of it, it's more of a rectangle. You see it, but when you look at when you go into a store, you see it, you'll be like, oh, that's kind of small. But it's really cool to look at. I got to see the amiibo of Pikmin. I actually got the Pikmin amiibo,
Oh,
and
right. New Pikmin amiibo, aren't they?
yes, and cause Hey Pikmin is also coming out this Friday, and I got to see a copy of the game. If you guys go to Toys R Us, they do have a demo station for Hey Pikmin, so you guys will be able to try it. But the Pikmin, there's like the red, blue, yellow, and then there's like I think a purple one, or black one.
Well,
I think it's purple.
there's 6 different types now, right? There's blue, yellow, red, and then there's the weird purple ones, and then there's the rock ones, and then there's the creepy white ones with the red eyes.
Now the creepy white ones is not on there. I didn't get to see. I think it's like only 4 Pikmin that's on there. I might be wrong, but yeah, I just got them. I just got to see them today, and I'm like, ooh, this is really cool. Like, it's really, really nice. And I really do want to get Hey Pikmin, but I might pick it up next week. But the amiibo looks fantastic. Like, just to have that Pikmin amiibo, I think I'm just gonna probably buy that Friday. But yeah, I got to see how everything is coming. So it will be available this Friday. Which was weird that the box is green and red. It's not the blue and black color. I'm just like, oh, that's very weird.
You know what it looks like? You know what it looks like? It looks like it's trying to match the Switch boxes.
Probably so.
Because
I think it is.
This, like, I'm looking at the box on Amazon right now, and it has the bright red top and bottom that says Nintendo, which is exactly what the Switch box has. And then it has a whole bunch of cool, like, I don't know, just generic DS art on it, and it looks really cool. And dude, the more and more I see this thing, and the more and more I just like look at it and just think how cool it looks and the form factor and everything. The more I want one. And we talked about this the other day, like, I really want one, but I have so many other things I would like to get before this, including kind of finishing up my Wii U collection and getting some 3DS games. But man, this thing is like, I might have to bite the bullet and just get it.
Exactly.
I need a hard drive, which I actually went through and cleaned out my Xbox One and kept the games that I'm currently playing on the internal hard drive.
Yeah.
And I just unplugged that hard drive and reformatted it for my computer, but like just to have one, and like it's been working fine. So like instead of getting another hard drive, I might just buckle down and get this, cuz like, you know, my 3DS is 3 years old at this point, I think. So cuz I have a new 3DS XL. And I got it like a week after it came out. I got the red one. So how long is that? Like 2 years, 3 years?
2 years. Like about 2 years.
Yeah. So I really want this thing, man.
I have to have it. It's like, but I was telling Corey that I was going to get it in October because there are some things that I'm saving up, working to get my Switch, working on my trips and stuff. But yeah, I plan to get this in October. It looks really sweet. I don't know if there's going to be special editions, but I really hope that they do a new 2DS XL for Black Friday for special edition.
Yeah, I told you the one I wanted was the Game Boy looking one bundled with Samus Returns.
Oh, nice. Yes. So,
but this, like, just like the way the system opens and closes, like, it just, I don't know, man. It's just a good looking system. It doesn't look like a toy like the 3DSs do now. Like, it looks like, besides the blue turquoise lining. Like it just looks like a piece of technology, and it looks cool. And I really want one, man. I think I'm gonna get it. I honestly do. So
Yes. But as for what I actually been playing, Dragon Quest 8 definitely on 3DS and Tokyo Mirage Session. I think I haven't started my Star Fox Zero, which I am going to be playing today. Play some of that. And I've been thinking of just like I need to put my Xbox One and PS4 to the side and kind of focus on some Wii U games, like get them down because they're in my backlog and I really need to catch up and finish it. So I'm thinking of jumping not only in Star Fox Zero, of course Rayman Legends. I need to finish. I kind of want to jump into Pikmin 3, since the new Hey Pikmin is coming out. Kind of want to jump in and see if I could finish Pikmin 3. I've never finished none of the Pikmin games, and I don't know why.
I finished 1 and 3. I didn't finish 2. I don't know why. I just didn't. But
yeah,
you should, man. It's good. It's a good time.
Yes. But that's what I've been playing. That's what I've been up to.
Cool.
I mean, a particular game we'll wait for Arsenal X that you guys can also check out on NGR Radio. But for Nintendo, that's what I've been playing. Yeah, I just been enjoying playing my Wii U again. Just like it never stopped, But like when you focus a certain game on a certain system and it takes away from Nintendo, it's just like. I sometimes feel like I'm betraying Nintendo by playing another system sometimes.
Yeah, I've been obsessed with Puyo Puyo Tetris again. Like I just like when I get home from work, it's so late, and then last night we recorded World 1 late, and I was just like, I want to play something, but I'm too tired to get into anything that requires any functionality. And so last night I went back to Puyo Puyo Tetris, and I was just playing Tetris, like because you can choose either Puyo Puyo or Tetris from the main screen right when you turn it on. I'm just like, I'm gonna play some Tetris, and that's what I did. And it's just it's my relaxing game.
Yes,
it's so good.
It's so weird when I play Tetris. I never try to get Tetris. I never try to get the 4 lines. I'm always doing 1 to 3 lines. Like, I'm the person like I just need to make room. So I need to get rid of stuff. That's the kind of person I am when it comes to Tetris.
Yeah, I try, but it never goes well. I really just need to like focus. Like because if I try, I end up screwing myself over. So I'm like, well, I need to make some lines to clear some space.
Yeah, so, I understand.
So, yeah, but I mean that's kind of all I've been playing. I played a little bit more Splatoon 2, which is really good. I guess I haven't talked about Splatoon since the last episode. I have played a lot of Splatoon this weekend. Splatoon's really good. Let me tell you, it's more Splatoon, but like they refined it a lot. It feels better than the original Splatoon somehow. Like the gameplay feels good. I turn off the motion controls. I can't do it. I'm sorry, can't do the motion controls. And I know people swear by it, and that's fine. But I played a little bit of the campaign, and the campaign's really solid. It feels really good just to like grind down the rails and move through the levels and shoot some stuff, and using the grenades to distract enemies so they turn around so you can shoot them in the back. It still feels really good. The multiplayer I love, except for the fact, which I brought this up on World 1 yesterday, I want the dodge roll all the time that you get with the dualies. That's like the dualies special move that you get with it, and it's the only way you can get the dodge roll, and I wish I could have that dodge roll all the time. It feels so good, but like I like the paint roller because it covers a lot of ground in a short amount of time, and you can use the vertical strike too now, so like it feels more like a shotgun blast than just running somebody over with it. So
right.
But yeah, Splatoon is really good, man. It's like I was really needing something competitive, and like I know the Destiny beta was this weekend, and I think it's still going on. I think it ends at the end of, well, if you're hearing this on Tuesday, it ends tonight. Uh, but yeah, it feels really good.
Yeah,
And I needed something really competitive. Sorry, I got distracted because the ice cream truck's outside of our apartment. I hear the music going by.
You know what? I've never been to an ice cream truck.
What?
I've seen one.
Gosh, Ed,
I've never been one.
You know what, Ed? When you come up here, we're going to get some wings. We're going to
Yes.
going to the ice cream truck. Apparently, dude, we're doing so much stuff. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yay.
But I wanted something really competitive, and I was not feeling Destiny because everybody in the beta is either not playing competitive, they're playing the strike and stuff to get a feel for Destiny, or it's the hardcore of the hardcore playing multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want that. And so like Splatoon has come out like this perfect time where I'm just like, I want something casual multiplayer, and gosh, it's so good. Like I love playing it in my hands, like in handheld mode while we're watching TV or whatever, and it's just so good. Like it makes me I want to buy this amiibo off Amazon I'm staring at right now. Like I'm trying to wait because I have some Amazon credit coming, but at the same time it's like, do I just get it now? So but yeah, Splatoon's really good. Can't wait.
Yes.
And guess what?
Yes. What?
We moved so I told you I was going to New York in a couple weeks. Well,
yes.
Like a month now, I guess. Like we were leaving that Friday, and I was like, oh no, I'm going to miss Mario Rabbids. Like that would be the perfect game to play in the car on the way there. We're now leaving Sunday and staying through Friday. And like I get to have Mario and Rabbids on the journey up to New York, and I'm just like, yes. I'm so excited for that game. Like I can't tell you how excited I am for that game, just because like I was playing we'll talk about this on Arsenal X, but I was playing XCOM earlier this weekend while I was waiting for the Destiny beta to download on Xbox, because I wanted something like that, and I was like, and all I could think about was that stupid Luigi Rabbid, and like all I want is this to be the Mario Rabbids game. Like that's all I want, man. No. But anyways, that's what I've been playing on the Nintendo side of stuff.
I've never played the XCOM game, but I am looking so forward to this.
Well,
I don't even think XCOM is on PS4, Xbox One. I think the last one came out on 360.
No, XCOM 2 is on PS4 and Xbox One. But I was playing it was available for games with gold on Xbox One. The original one, okay. Or I guess the remake or whatever. The one for 360 was on games with gold, so I've been playing that a little bit.
Okay.
So
yeah, which is funny because at work today I was checking games, making tickets and prices and stuff. So Xbox and I think PS3 also that XCOM bureaucracy or bureau, that one
the bureau.
The Bureau, yeah, that thing came out to be 98 cents.
Oh, what? That's like the third-person shooter one, right? That's kind of like, yeah, it was like the side game that came out.
Yeah, that didn't get really good reviews, but I'm like, 98 cents, dang.
Can't be that bad for 98 cents.
Actually, I bought NBA 2K14 for PS4 for 95 cents, brand new.
Wow.
Like it's only 3 years old. I'm just like, shoot, I could just change the roster and call it a day.
Wow.
So.
Oh man, speaking of special editions, that white, like not the XL, but the new Nintendo 3DS white Super Mario edition on Amazon is $140.
Nice.
Instead of 170. So. But the screen's too small, and it has 3D. And I don't want any of that. I want this 2DS. But anyways, let's get into the meat of the show, because I keep getting excited for things that aren't here yet, and we should be talking about the things that are happening now, because that's what the show's all about. That's why we do it twice a week.
Yes.
And we love Nintendo. Woo!
Woo!
Speaking of things that happened today, Ed, and things that aren't out yet, Ed, it's official. Rayman Legends coming out on September 12th. It's official. You know how I know it's official?
Oh, it's official.
It was, well, A, it was on IGN this morning, but B, I can pre-order it now. So there's
good.
that. Yeah.
But Corey, talk a little bit more about it.
Well, I mean, Rayman Legends had this weird development thing where like it was supposed to be a Wii U exclusive, and then they turned around and saw that the Wii U like initially wasn't selling well, so they decided to delay it to put it on the Xbox One and PS4, and Vita. I think it's on Vita too.
Yeah.
But the Wii U is still like the definitive version because it has the touchscreen mechanics, and like you can have 4 people playing as the characters at the same time, but like whoever has the Wii U gamepad can touch this touchscreen and add platforms for the characters to jump on, like just to help them out or screw them over, whichever one you feel like doing. So like the Wii U one is still the definitive version, but the thing that makes Rayman Legends really good and almost as good as any Mario platformer, I would put it up there with some of the better Mario platformers. Like the music levels are what make this game good. Like there's certain levels you get into, and I wish there was just these all the time where like you get into these levels and you're running to the beat of the music, and you jump to the beat of the music, and if you can just listen to the music and close your eyes and listen for the drum beats, and you just jump when the beats of the drum, and you'll probably be good. But that's like watching it all happen on screen, and like the colors flash when you're jumping, and like all these cool effects are happening on the screen while you're running through these music levels. Is just like, that's what makes this game awesome. Oh
yeah.
Oh, it's so good. And it's going to be so good on the Switch. Like, everybody loves the Vita version because you can take it with you. And, like, now it's on the Switch, a better version of the game, or a better version of the Vita, what the Vita wanted to be.
All right. Well, it's weird with Rayman Legends that it's still so well on the Wii U. Like, not many people picked it up for the other consoles, and I think a lot of people got mad at Ubisoft that they ported that game to other consoles.
Yeah,
because everybody was looking forward to.
It was announced as a Wii U exclusive.
Yeah, and Ubisoft delayed it, and it was just like, why would you delay this game? You know, I understand you more focused on sales and stuff, but this was a game that everybody wanted on the Wii U. And then you even showed those pre-Toys to Life / Amiibo looking ones, and everybody was hyped about it. It was just like, oh, this is a really cool idea. And it felt original at that time. But it just felt like Ubisoft got cold feet and was just like, well, we want to cover our bases and just try to make the most out of it. So we'll just put it on every other platform and then delay the Wii U version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Plus, like, I don't know. It was this weird thing where, like, a couple months after it, I think it came out on Wii U first, right? And then it came out on the other consoles a couple months later, right? I think that's how it went. But, like, a couple months after it came out on Xbox One and PS4, it was games with gold on both platforms. So, like, they didn't help themselves by not allowing people to purchase that game.
That's a shame. That really is a shame. But when people talk about Rayman Legends, everybody still talks about the Wii U version.
Yeah.
And how beautiful it looks.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great Wii U game. Like, I love it. But, I mean, now that I can have it on Switch, I'm getting it there too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Maybe that means we'll get a third one. Yeah.
Oh, Corey, it's funny that you talked about the ice cream truck because the ice cream truck is now playing by my house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's still playing by my house. You might be hearing it through my headphones or my microphone.
Probably. I was just like, well, we got that same song, but I think, well, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Oh well. Guess you guys can enjoy a little music while you listen to us.
What if that was a level in Rayman Legends? You had to run to some ice cream music.
That'd be cool. Oh man.
Yes.
Yes. So.
I remember owning the Rabbids game, the mini game
Oh yeah.
for Wii, and those music levels right there, they were so fun. And then my game ended up disappearing. I think my sister has my copies. I'm like, what happened to my Raven games?
Why would you do that, sister of Ed? I don't know your sister's
She
name.
doesn't know. She doesn't know what I'm talking about. I won't say her name. I keep her discreet. I keep everybody guessing.
Keep them guessing. Oh man. So, all right, Ed. Let's get into the real news this week, or whatever's happening in the world of Nintendo this week. Sometimes it's not news. Sometimes it's just
People being upset about the Splatoon app.
oh, get out of here. I don't care about that.
So
Get out of here.
I'm just like, why not just? Well, a lot of people. Well, it just seems that Discord has, really became popular, and people are jumping on that to play Splatoon 2, or to, I guess, set up meetings and have discussions and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know.
So-
It's hard because like there's a lot of things with the app itself that make the app bad. But I mean, it's not bad. It's just like if your phone goes to sleep, it kicks you out of your party. If you try to open another app, it kicks you out of your party. Like those are simple things that can be fixed and patched in. But the whole thing
Right.
is like the whole web that you have to connect your phone and your Switch and your headphones with this little adapter. That's the bigger issue for me is like, there's so many things you have to connect through the Switch to do voice chat. That's like, maybe this isn't the most intuitive way to do it.
Right.
So I mean that's the bigger issue for me.
But if that app is just being used for voice chat only, like it doesn't matter because you don't set up team matches and stuff like that through the app, right? You just only use it really for voice chat.
No, I mean you set up your team too. You can invite people to join your team through the app too. That's the only way you can.
But
do
I
it.
thought you could do that. You can't do that on the game. So it has to be through the app.
Yeah,
Okay.
which sucks.
I know a lot of people been sending Nintendo a lot of feedback about that. So yeah, they could with an update and a patch, they could fix that because I bet you people are just like, if we want to match up with our teams and stuff, that should be in the game and not through an app. And if hopefully Nintendo was listening, they'd be like, okay, it's if you guys still want to do it through the app, you can, but now we have it also through the game, through the system.
Yeah. My whole thing is like I don't care that all this is shoveled off to an app because like we all have our phones anyway, right? It's like it doesn't really matter. I just like the thing that bothers me is like all the wires and stuff. If I could just plug a headset into my phone. Literally, if I could just plug a headset into my phone and it would work like Skype or Discord or something, and like I could just talk through the headset through my phone,
Yes.
without connecting it to the Switch, without connecting it to this splitter, without connecting it to like a charger because my phone's dying. Like if I could just connect it and use the voice stuff through the phone, that would be fine. Like I don't care. Like I and like kicking you out of the chat and stuff while checking another app, like that stuff can be patched, but like it's the wires that bother me, man. Like if I could just use my headset through my phone, like that'd be fine.
Or tablet, I should say, or your mobile device.
Yeah,
because
tablet too. Yeah. It's just I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's just like a shrug and say I don't care.
Nintendo got to learn and fix it. And,
here's the thing.
It doesn't bother you that too much.
At this point, like if people are doing that, like they're just gonna turn on their Xbox Ones or their PS4s and start a party on those systems and use those headsets to, talk to each other,
to chat,
and then like use the app to party up, and that's gonna be the solution. just like it was on Wii
Right.
U, just like it was on Wii. Like those, that's the solution that people
Yeah,
are going to
pretty
go to.
much.
So I don't know.
Because I mean, like setting up the team is should be fine. I'm like just a discussion thing. Just use something else. You know.
Yeah, it's yeah, whatever. I don't really care. I'm not going to use it anyway. Like, if we end up playing Splatoon together, we're either going to be sitting next to each other when you get here, or we're going to be chatting over the Xbox One. So it doesn't really matter that much to me. But anyways,
Exactly.
the whole thing too is like, how do you get, like, if you're trying to pull in all types of gamers and not just the hardcore, how are you going to explain to a casual gamer that wants to play a couple matches of Splatoon with their friends all this? Like, whatever. Anyways, anger.
The life of modern gaming.
Why does everything Nintendo put out have to come with an apology?
Because gamers are gamers and companies are companies. And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. Anyways.
So what else is going on in the world of Nintendo?
Actually, this one is one I'm really excited for. Overcooked has been priced and dated for the Nintendo Switch eShop for Thursday. It's coming. It's coming Thursday, July 27th, at $19.99 if you live in the U.S. and $15.99 for your fake British dollars. So,
Yeah. And it's just a digital copy.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Overcooked has been announced for Nintendo Switch. $20, coming out Thursday on the eShop. I'm pretty excited. It's a crazy, like, co-op 2 to 4 players. There's all these different people you can pick from, and you're trying to run this kitchen, but crazy things happen, and you're yelling at people and stuff. Like, there could be earthquakes or shattering floors or split floors and stuff. So, it's pretty crazy. I haven't played it yet, but I've watched some videos on it, and it just looks ridiculously crazy. I can't wait. Another co-op game for Switch. I'm in.
Yeah, it looks very fun, chaotic, but I'm just like I want to play this. And it's weird because it's out on other platforms, but I want the Switch version.
Yeah.
Like,
well, the Switch version
holding
comes
out-
with all the DLC too, so that's good.
Yes.
So there's 22 characters to choose from. There's a bunch of different restaurant styles to choose from, I guess. So I'm excited. Plus, like, you know, it looks like a game my wife will play with me at some point. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for Overcooked. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So
Yes.
yeah.
Woohoo.
Oh, well, I'll just apologize to everybody. Oh well. Okay. Sorry, we're having Skype issues. So if you see internet connection problem thing pop up on my face during the video, I apologize. I can still hear Ed and see him. I think my internet is the slow one, so but Ed, you can hear me all right, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I can hear you all right.
Okay, so something else I wanted to bring up right now is Square Enix has released a bunch of screenshots for Lost Sphere from Tokyo RPG Factory, the makers of I Am Setsuna.
Yeah.
So they released a bunch of new screenshots, and I cannot wait for this game. Like, it looks, it looks so cool. Like, it just oozes classic RPG vibes, and it just looks really good, man.
Yeah, I really want to. I haven't got a chance to see the pictures just yet, but I do want to see them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but watching the trailer, I was just once again, I don't know what Square is doing, but their soundtracks have been phenomenal for these small games.
Mhm.
Like even Bravely Default has a great soundtrack, but I Am Setsuna soundtrack is just like that piano. arrangement is beautiful. And then the arrangement here in the Iron Set, not Iron System, like the Last Fear trailer. Oh, it's just marvelous.
Yeah, yeah. These $40 RPGs that they're putting out are just excellent, man. They're just like, I'm glad. Like, I know they're having issues with like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy and kind of getting all those games under control, but the work that Tokyo RPG Factory seems to be doing and putting out these smaller RPGs, plus like the Bravely team who's working on Octopath Traveler, and like the Bravely Default games are really good. Like, their smaller teams are putting out quality work, and I love it. I love it.
I really cannot wait to for this game to come out and play it.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, The Lost Sphere looks really good, and it's coming to Switch day and date with PS4. No word.
Yes.
No word yet on an American physical copy. I know that I Am Setsuna got a physical release other places, but not here. So I don't know if we're getting a physical release, but still gonna get it either way. It looks really good. So
yeah, it's a role playing game. The Square, phenomenal music. Yeah, it's a game that I gotta have.
Yeah,
it's just like I have Iron System on PS4, but like when I get my Switch, I'm rebuying the game. When Last Fear come out, I'm buying it on Switch. I might actually double dip and buy it on PS4, but I'll wait for a sale because I kind of want that collection. And I'm sometimes weird when it comes to games. Like if I buy a series or if I start a series on a particular system, if there's no way for me to get the series on that system, I'll go and get it somewhere else. But if it ends up becoming available, I'll end up buying it. Like I have Tomb Raider, and we talked about this. I have Tomb Raider on PS3, but I have Rise of the Tomb Raider on PS4, and I'm not going to buy that Tomb Raider Definitive Edition on PS4. Even though I got Rise of the Tomb Raider also on Xbox One, I'm just like, I need part 1 for my Xbox One, so I bought the definitive version for Xbox One because I want that collection.
Yeah, it's like to your point, I don't know if I'm gonna double dip for Lost Sphere, but I'm definitely getting it on Switch. I got I Am Setsuna on PS4, and I've been like going back and forth whether or not I should get it on Switch, and I really, really want to, but I've been thinking about importing it because it's only like $10 more to import it.
Oh, nice.
Like it's $40 on the eShop, but it's like $50. It's like a little over $50 with shipping and stuff for the physical copy, and Switch is region free. So I was really thinking about just importing it, just to have a physical copy. So
yeah, I really do want to try to import. I want to get that experience on Switch because I really want to buy the Mena collection for Switch, and I really want to import it from Japan.
Yeah, I like that's another game that I was like, man, I can't believe that's not at least coming to the eShop.
Well, they would have to translate 3,
right?
Because they never translated 3. Like they could put 1 and 2 on it because we got those games, but 3 we never got a translated version over here.
Right.
Or I think they may have translated it, but they just didn't release it here because it was weird. I was just like, you guys sold a lot of this game. Why are we not getting this third game? Like, why are we suffering to see this in EGM or something and we can't have it?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just when it comes to these like these classic games, like I can't believe like the ones that are coming aren't from Nintendo. But that's another episode.
Yeah.
But what else is happening, Ed? Anything else important happening in this crazy world that we call Nintendo?
Not pretty much. Besides more people are playing Splatoon. Unfortunately, in Europe, Crash Bandicoot still outbeat Splatoon 2.
Man.
So that's kind of sad.
Well, to be
kind of sad.
To be fair, there are more PS4s out there than Switches, so I guess it's okay. Sorry, Crash.
Well,
come for you, Crash.
Well, Crash is big. Crash is bigger in the UK,
right,
over Splatoon 2,
right?
Because we talked about this because of the sales and how they're doing. You know, any kind of good press about Crash Bandicoot has been overseas. There is still been silent over here in America. Besides people saying that the game is hard.
Yeah. There was something else I wanted to hit on, but I can't find that article again. So, guess we'll just have to wait till next time. But we could talk about that Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go Fest was like a disaster.
Yes,
that was what I wanted to talk about. Pokemon Go Fest happened in Chicago, right?
Yes, at Grant Park.
Yeah, and it was supposedly a giant disaster. The game was unplayable. They had to refund people.
They couldn't get the servers up, so and these tickets were like $20, so they refunded everybody and they gave them $100 credit. Actually, one of my friends was there, and he couldn't believe on how bad it was, on how things went. And I don't know if people people got money, after they got their money, if they left, or was the whole game like even playable for that whole day?
Yeah,
I wonder.
Yeah, that's insane. Like I feel like a company as big as the Pokemon Company, and just the issues they had surrounding launch around Pokemon Go, that they would have like figured something out by now.
Well, the thing with it wasn't it's not the Pokemon Company. It's more of Niantic. They're doing the service, they're doing this game, and they're heading all of that up. So because they don't got their stuff together, and you can report that they've made all this money, but how are you, a company, making all this money delivering this poor service?
Yeah.
And it kind of just shows to me that, because I'm not into Pokemon Go. I never downloaded the app. I never started the game or anything like that. I think this is why 3DS in this handheld system is important, while mobile is, complementing the 3DS. Everybody was hyped about it, and it had all this traffic, which was good, but there was just so many problems going on with this app. And still to this very day, it's been problems where I could just pop Pokemon into my system, go out into the world, battle whoever I want to battle, beat the game, and still have fun if I want to.
Right. Yeah, this whole thing is just like, it's a cool idea that was not executed well, and it's still not up to where it needs to be. And like, there's an interview that said they are 8 months behind in development because of the server issues, because they didn't expect this many people to be playing, which is like, well, that's fine, but like,
this is the thing.
The game's been out for a year now.
Right. They should have expected it when they announced this game was a free app.
Yeah.
You've seen throughout the years how well the sales has been for Pokemon. So you should know, as a company that's into mobile, you're doing a favorite franchise that a lot of gamers love. You're going to be releasing it free with some content and with some, I guess, microtransactions. You should have been hiring more people, getting more servers up, and you should have did what Nintendo always do. When it's ready to go, then it's ready to go. But for that, do not bring this thing out. Do not release it. And it kind of shows you, when how Niantic is doing this development, and then you see DNA with their development of mobile games, and you see how good the DNA mobile games have been versus Pokemon Go Niantic, with their server and stuff.
Yeah, and it's like, Pokemon Go is launching with Gen 1, which is going to get people who grew up in the 90s loving these games into it, who, even if they aren't gamers, like, it's a free app that you're going to check out because you're like, oh, I remember these things. Let me go catch my old Charmander. Like, that's literally the only reason why I downloaded it. It was like, oh, I remember Gen 1, and that's still my favorite generation of Pokemon. I'm going to catch my Charmander and just have it on my phone and, like, train it and whatever. And it turns out that, like, the starting Pokemon are the hardest ones to level up and train, at least when I stopped playing. And it's like, this isn't the game I want to play. And, like, I knew from the start Pokemon Go was not the game I wanted to play. But I wanted to check it out. I wanted to give it a fair shake. I wanted to see what all the hype was about. But, like, the first, like, 2 or 3 days, I couldn't even get on because the servers were down, and it was so bad. Mm-hmm. And, like, yeah, I walked around. I got a couple Pokemon. It was fine. But, like, at the end of the day, like, this just wasn't the game for me. But, like, how many people do you think did that? They downloaded it to, quote, check it out on that first couple days. It is a free app. You can buy stuff if you want, but it is a free app. You know how many free apps get downloaded just because they're free? Doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter how good the game is. It doesn't matter, like, if it's a phenomenon or not. Like, I've downloaded free apps before just to check them out, and because they're free. And then you do the in-game currency if you really feel like playing more. Like, Pokemon is the biggest franchise on the planet, I would argue. Like, so many people are into Pokemon, and, like, there are so many generations that people can jump into and say, oh yeah, this is my favorite generation of Pokemon. And, like, if this game
this is around the world,
right? This is, like, everywhere. And there's, like, yeah, they only have Gen 1 and 2 now, but they have, like, 5 or 6 more generations of Pokemon they could potentially add to this game to get more people in. So, like, of course people are going to jump in at Gen 1. Like, of course people are, like, how many people you think downloaded this app never playing Red or Blue and, like, oh, this is a generation of Pokemon I've never seen before, like, to check it out. Like, you have to accommodate. And, like, I know, like, these things are hard to scale and hard to predict, but at the same time, you have to look at all the things that's like, this is a free app. This is Pokemon. This is a worldwide phenomenon still. After 20 years, Pokemon is still a worldwide phenomenon. I would argue it's bigger than ever. Like, you have to take all these things into account, and you have to take into account the people that, like, maybe they aren't gamers anymore, but they have their phone on them all the time that just want to play for 10 or 15 minutes. Like, that, and not, I mean, like, I understand the servers are down the first 2 or 3 days, but, like, to not have your server stuff together a year later when you're having this giant event to announce new features and to, promote legendary Pokemon and, like, all these kinds of things, like, come on, man. That's just, I don't even know what to say to this. Like, that's just...
What happened to giving a notification that these servers are going to be down for testing? They should have been in Chicago. They should have been testing this stuff and getting feedback for a whole week. If it was possible. Like, they shouldn't have told no news reporters or anything. No one should have been dressing around it. There should have been some kind of spy or secret way that they didn't just be like, okay, let's see how it's working. Get some feedback, fix up those things. And this creates the discussion of why, like I said earlier, why handheld from Nintendo is still important than the mobile.
Mm-hmm.
And why mobile wasn't going to hurt mobile wasn't going to hurt Nintendo, and it wasn't going to hurt its handheld business. People thought that, oh, Nintendo's going to give up and they're going to make bukus of money. Okay, you believe, okay, you could believe that, you could say that, but Nintendo is still making money off of their handhelds. Most of those great games are still being made on the 2DS and 3DS, on that DS platform.
Mm-hmm.
There is going to be more guaranteed sales and positivity of people buying the game on handheld than downloading something on mobile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because we have the Mitomo, we have the Super Mario Run, we have Fire Emblem, and we have Pokemon Go. We have those four. Out of those four, Mitomo was popular, but then people took it off. Understandable. Just to see how Nintendo would do. That's understandable. I enjoyed Mitomo. Super Mario Run, people got upset because they had to pay $9.99, but you got the full game, and people were playing it, and it felt like a kind of a Mario game too, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Emblem was free. People are still playing Fire Emblem, and they're making money from they're making money off of Fire Emblem. So, and it's a good sign that DNA and Nintendo made a good investment with that. Like, you could get that bite-sized investment. So why is those three, they have their ups and downs? Why is Pokemon Go, even as what people view it as, why is it still having problems? And that just makes me realize that this is never going to get resolved. So what's going to end up happening is the Pokemon company going to have to make two decisions. They're going to have to shut Pokemon Go down and do a rebirth, like Final Fantasy 14 Reborn. They're going to have to do something like that. Or the Pokemon company is going to have to end their contract with Niantic and go with another mobile developer, or just move it to DNA. And let it ride like that, because if DNA is able to make 3 mobile games that's working and people don't have no server problems, then Pokemon Go, that something like that needs to happen. But for me, this literally tells me and guarantees me that I don't need none of the Nintendo mobile apps, mobile games.
Yeah,
because my full experience of gaming is going to be on the handheld, and I have more fun on that handheld. Pokemon Sun and Moon did 4 million copies. Guess what? It's still selling. Pokemon X and Y is still selling. Yeah. Alpha Sapphire and Alpha Ruby, whatever the Ruby and Sapphire game, those are still selling. Kids are still buying that game for the 3DS.
Yeah.
When Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon come out, I bet you I could pop that game in and get a better experience than the mobile version of Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what Niantic is doing. To me personally, you're just certifying that handheld will always be supreme than mobile game.
Right.
I don't care what mobile game that you play on the phone. Only game that I actually play that's mobile is Solitaire.
Well, Solitaire is fun.
I still care. Yes,
I do play Fire Emblem, but that's just because that interface moves from 3DS to mobile so well. But at the end of the day, it's still a light version of Fire Emblem, and I still prefer the 3DS version. It's just
right.
I don't know. I appreciate the attempt at the mobile stuff, because that's still a whole wider audience, but at the end of the day, these games they're just not for us. They're just not for us, which is a shame, because I want to like these games, and I want to be able to pull out my phone and say, hey, look, I can play some Nintendo games because I left my 3DS at home, or I left my Switch at home. I'll be able to play some Fire Emblem for 10 minutes or whatever, but at the same time, I would rather just have my 3DS, and that's why Nintendo dominates the handheld market, is because they create quality software that proves that, like, you know, handhelds are probably here to stay for a while. So
Yeah.
but
So
yeah, this whole server thing with Niantic is just, it's just a garbage truck on fire that they can't seem to stop. It's just,
right.
I don't know, man. Like, in the idea behind Pokemon Go is cool, but at the same time, like, people are just going to be like, well, I would rather just get Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon or whatever the Switch one. Like, so many people are so excited for this Switch version of Pokemon, and like, we still don't know anything about it. But like,
and guess what? In September, we're getting Pokemon. Of course, we're gonna have Poke, but we're getting Gold and Silver.
mm-hmm.
That second gen is gonna be better, which I can't believe. That second gen is gonna be better than that second gen on Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I can't tell you how excited I was when, like, they announced Pokemon Go, but then they released Pokemon Red and Blue, and I downloaded it on my 3DS because I was like, oh, okay, I'd rather play it here. And like, man, I wish they would just remake Red and Blue with like current Pokemon, like, you know, controls and everything. But like, I would really love the Switch version to just be like, look, we're making a proper sequel to Red and Blue. We're making Pokemon Red and Blue too. Like, that would just be awesome. And
I think if they had charged $10 for Pokemon Go, no one would have brought it.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't think it would have done nearly as well. So they even charged $1 for it. Like, no. Mm-mm. But I mean, I wouldn't have gotten it if it was cost money. Like, I don't buy apps on my phone. I think I've bought maybe 3 apps my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, every app on my phone right now is free. So let's see. I'm going to see if I can find a paid app on my phone. Let's see. Okay. Hitman Go, I bought. I bought it on my iPad, but I have it on my phone. Yeah. Hitman Go and Plants vs. Zombies are the only ones. And Angry Birds, but Angry Birds was free for a long time.
Right.
So
I was thinking of buying Lara Croft Go on PS4, but I'm just like,
oh, but it's so good, and I want those games on Switch so bad. Like, I want Lara Croft Go and Hitman Go on Switch so bad. Like, you have no idea how bad I want those games on Switch. Even if they put a physical copy out for $20, I would buy it, like, in a heartbeat. Those games are so fun. Like, they're just fun. I mean, I think Hitman Go's the best.
I'm concerned on how they control on a controller.
Yeah, you just press up, down, left, and right. It's fine. It's fine. Hitman Go's better than Lara Croft Go. But they're both really good.
Yeah,
they're both really good. I have them both on PS4. If you want to wait, Ed, if you want to play them when you come here, you can. Before you make your decision.
Well, let me see, because there is a flash sale that's still going that ends tomorrow. So if they're on there and they're like $3 or something, I'll pick it up.
Yeah. Well, I think that's going to wrap it for this really interesting episode of Nintendo Pow Block.
Yes.
I apologize for all the... If you're listening to the audio version, there's going to be some weird edits just because we were having some internet issues. Or I was, at least. So if there's a little bit of jumping around, I'm sorry. I was just trying to clean it up. So, yeah. I think that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. You can email the show at nintendopowblock@gmail.com. You can email us your questions. Join the Facebook group, facebook.com/group/nintendopowblock. Join the NGR Radio group at facebook.com/groups/NGR Radio Network. We got a lot of cool friends in there that have other things to talk about and not just Nintendo. Support our family of shows. Arsenal X, which Ed and I also do. NGR Radio. Nerds Gone Platinum, which is our PlayStation show. And World 1-1, which Ed and I are both a part of.
Yes.
Let's see what else. Oh, I'm finalizing the details on our Destiny show. That I'm gonna probably announce that at some point through one of our channels. So that'll be fun. Just because that's a pretty big game, and a lot of people liked the last Destiny show that me and my friends did. So we're gonna kind of put that back together and see what happens. Probably gonna be a seasonal show, so stay tuned. Details are coming. What else did I miss, Ed?
You can follow me, everybody. I'm on Twitter at ThatRetroCode, and hear my podcast, Optional Opinion, on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, the Numbness Radio Network.podbean.com, and check it out on NGR. Just click on the Optional Opinion link, and it'll take you to the SoundCloud page, and you guys could listen to that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can find me at Corey Hudson and HD on Twitter, Corey and HD on Instagram. You can find all of our content on ngrradio.com. And you can find this show every Tuesday and Friday at 10 a.m. It's usually me and Ed. Sometimes we have guests on. We should probably find someone to be on the next episode. I think it would be fun to have.
Yes.
So, yeah, man, this whole episode just kind of racking my brain with everything. Gosh, sorry. So, subscribe.
But it didn't stop us because we love Nintendo.
Yeah, that's true.
We fight through it.
Yeah. Anyways, like, subscribe, and share on our YouTube page, where you can find the breakouts of different things daily from us and our family of shows. Thank you so much for watching and or listening, and until Friday, we love you.
Bye, everybody. Woohoo!